Jennifer's in Wyoming. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
I just had a question. I found your book about 3-4 days ago. I've listened to it 4 times now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty serious about this. I'm in trouble as far as I've been with somebody for 11 years, and we have been married for 4 years. We have a 4-year-old little boy. And these past few months, I've really just looked at him and realized how fast his life is really going. I have no savings for him. I have no savings. And me and my husband are completely separate in finances. And when I say separate, I mean we have separate bank accounts. The house is in his name. The only thing that we share with our name on the same piece of paper is our car loans. My truck will be paid off next month, and we've had that loan for 6 years, and I paid it myself the entire 6 years. And then he has a car loan that will be paid off in
How old
3
are you
years,
guys?
but I'm 31 and he's 34, going on 35.
Mm-hmm. And what does he do for a living?
He's a correctional officer, sergeant.
Mm-hmm. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a yield accountant for a refinery.
Okay. So numbers are second nature to you.
Yes, sir. I'm in my, I'll have my associate's degree next year, either January or May, depending on how some classes land.
Mm-hmm.
But I've worked in accounting for many years.
Okay. Where you're sitting is not unusual at all for someone that has taken the life path that you all have taken. It's pretty simple. You lived together without being married for 6 years. And so you kept everything separate. You were roommates. And now combining everything is not natural because you did it the other way for 6 years. Not 6 minutes, 6 years. And so, the discussion of combining everything feels weird because the other way has been determined to be normal. The problem with that is your normal sucks because married couples who do not handle money together have a statistical probability of losing with money. It's almost impossible. We almost never find couples handling their money separately who win with money. Because Jesus said your treasure's where your heart is. And when you come into agreement on where your money's going, you're really discussing and agreeing and modifying and compromising on where your total life is going. When you agree on your spending, you've agreed on your life. And when you keep your life separate, it's hard to have a high-quality relationship.
I brought this to him. I completely 100% agree with you. We have been in actually full-blown fights the last 3 days over it because it's almost like he's unconvincible to do this with me. Like I said, I've listened to your book 4 times. I've even started it again today.
Yeah.
I've been listening to it all morning.
What would be his downside of considering trying something new?
That's what I can't even understand. He pretty much thinks that I'm just trying to take his money, and
it's not his money. You're married.
He doesn't want
in the state of Wyoming. It's not his money. You're married. It's our money.
He doesn't want to give up all of his extra money.
Yeah.
To pay off debt.
Yeah. And so, sorry, Bubba, you have a wife and a kid. You already gave up all this independence. That's how life works. So, I mean, there's no way getting around this. Even if you were to divorce, you get half his dadgum stuff. I mean, that's how this works in Wyoming. Works in most states that way. Okay? So, that's why they say marriage is grand, divorce is 50 grand, right? So, you get to split the stuff up.
If I can't get him on board,
Well, you've been at this 4 days. Let's calm down a little bit, okay? Let's not get all apocalyptic. But what I would say is this: just bribe him. Just say, you know, uh, there's some fun stuff on the other side of you listening to this audiobook. And after you listen to this audiobook, there's some fun stuff on the other side of it. And just, just say, calm down a little bit here. Nobody wants your stinking money. By the way, the law says I already got your stinking money, just in case you're worried about it. Okay? And I don't want your stinking money. I want you and me to work together as a couple and have a wonderful marriage and a wonderful future and a high statistical probability of living our dreams and giving a wonderful home to our kid and those kinds of things. If you can get him to go to Financial Peace University, which right now you can't, okay, but if you can talk him into it, I'm going to put you on hold. Kelly's going to pick up, and she's going to give you her contact so you can get back to her. But if you can ever talk him into it, I'll pay for it. You can go for free because there's a almost 0% chance if he goes through that 9-week class with you that he will not convert. I'm really good at convincing you to do this the right way. It's about all I'm good at, but I'm really good at that. So there you go. Hang on. Kelly will pick up. We'll help you out.